Welcome back to C&H Farms. Today we're going to be finishing our cornfield. So this cornfield, on our last video, it was a 30-minute video titled Huge American Corn Harvest. We started this field, we showed you how we run it. So this video will be more of a time lapse. So it won't be 30 minutes, that's for sure. It'll probably, hopefully be around the 10-minute mark, maybe a little longer. You can see that, so doesn't really matter. But anyway, let's get in the combine. Let's get it started here. I do not know why I ran all the way over there, but it's fine. Let's get started here. So, if you watched the last video, you would know how we run this. So basically, we're gonna we have one of our workers on the farm here. His name is Greg. Okay. We got Greg running the combine, hopefully. So, he's not quite at work today, but he'll be here soon, and then we can do grain cart. So, we're just going to start here, and I'll update you when Greg's here. So, Greg arrived. He's running the combine right over there. So, we're going to get in this. Right here, huge machine. So, this is a, gotta double check, 9620R. I knew that. So we're gonna run grain cart here. Huge grain cart. Yeah, huge setup. There's our semi also. So we're gonna drive this over to Greg, and we are going to run grain cart for a little bit. Just record a little bit of this here, and then hopefully we can go to time lapse right away. So let's get this lined up. Perfect. So it looks like Greg's getting a little bit full here. Hopefully we can empty this real quick. Pretty close to empty here. We'll just let them fully empty though, so almost just that bottom area there in the combine. Why is there so much down there? Okay, there we go. And that's it. Alright, so we're gonna drop this off at the semi. And then I think it's time to go time lapse. Time lapse, I'll try to do it more interesting time lapse, so we'll do it from both the combine and the grain cart perspective. And then we'll also get some semi in there to show you guys how the semi works at our farm. So unloading it into this hopper first, obviously. Just gonna have a little bit left for this part. Okay. I'll show you the process now for the semi real quick, and then we'll go time lapse. This thing always has a pretty tough time starting. Of course, only during harvest season does it struggle. So, yep, we're gonna have to do a very wide turn here. We're just unloading this into our own personal silos here. And then we sell it, of course, when the prices are up. That's how it runs on a normal farm as well. So, oops. We keep it very, well, as realistic as possible. Obviously, it's not perfect, but like to be close. So, now we're just gonna get rid of all the corn in that first hopper. There we go. And there's the second hopper. So we got 150,000, a little more than that, We got a little bit more than 150,000 liters here. So we are going to have a lot of corn. So I think we'll go into time lapse now. So we just finished up this whole section. Now we are heading over and it's time to get the big section done. This is going to take forever. So we'll of course do our time lapse, but gotta unload here real quick. The plan is, and I don't even know if it's, we're gonna get stuck somewhere. So I think we're just going to do it the easy way. We're gonna go to the edge of our property, the edge of our cement, so that really big red barn there. We're gonna go the edge of that. We're gonna pull the grain cart around that, unload there, and then hopefully we can make it to the turn row, the headland, whatever you want to call it, just the border, in other words. So hopefully we can make it all the way there. So we got the combine all unloaded. We got lined up there. We're gonna run over the 90. Why do I keep forgetting? 9620R. Actually, we should just unload this real quickly. I guess I'll tell you when we're done with that. Okay, got that all unloaded, so now we're going to head over there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go on the road. There's no other way to get around there. So we're gonna have to be really careful here. That was way too wide of a turn. This is my field though, so it's fine. I'm gonna take up the road for a little bit here. Hopefully no traffic is coming out in the country. There usually isn't, so we're good. But let's go around here and to the edge of this barn. We're gonna have to back this up. This is gonna be a pretty tight fit, but it's honestly the only way we can cut a path through this whole field. Yeah. So we're gonna back this up through here. We got the Thunder Creek there, so even tighter. Luckily we haven't had to use that quite yet, because we don't have any, haven't had any problems with gas quite yet, or just anything breaking down in general. So let's get this lined up here. Okay, that should be good. So we got the grain cart pulled up, so we are going to start here. It's not that far, but we need to make sure that we, okay, do you guys see that? My dog walking awfully close to the field. Right up there by the corner. Not the corner. My dog better get out of the way. Okay, anyway. We definitely don't, well, I don't know if we need to do this or not, but we are definitely gonna empty here, just in case, because the stretch to get there, it's pretty long, and we do not want to be that far. And then, okay, watch out, dog. Okay. Not sure what the dog's doing. Anyway, we just want to make sure we do this the right way, instead of ending up in the middle of that field and having to drive this all the way through the headlands. So we are about there. That'll just slide. We're gonna have to back this up, get in the field more. There we go. Perfect according to plan. So we'll just do the rest of this route and then, well, yeah, it's just gonna be more time lapse here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these time lapses instead of the more in-depth videos. I don't really know what everyone's preferences is, but I need to put this in. I don't know what everyone's preferences are, but the time lapses just seem to do better on YouTube. Why? Okay, AI worker is getting confused, so let's get this. Okay, we're good. Back to the time lapse. Thank you guys for watching, and CNH Farms, we'll see you in the next one.